So while simplifying, you might come across equations like this, and like this, which are going to be a little bit intimidated by them, but they are very, very easy. We also done them in grade 9. So now let's just see what we're going to do with them. So starting with the first one, which is there's the brackets of 2x plus 1 squared. So this square that is here, basically it means that this kind of bracket is counted twice. What do I mean? It is the same as 2x plus 1 and 2x plus 1. Perfect. So whenever you see a square, you just have to put this kind of brackets twice and multiply it twice there. So what you're going to do next is to multiply this one with this, which you're going to get what? You're going to get 4x squared. Then you do the same thing with this one, which you're going to get 2x. This time around, I'm going to take this one, multiply with this. We're going to get plus 2x. You're going to take 1 multiplied by 1 is going to be 1. So what you're going to do next is to group the like terms. So the like terms that are here are 2x and 2x, which when we add them, we're going to get 4. So here we're going to have 4x squared, which is plus 4x plus 1. And we are done factorizing that one. Let's move on to the next. So the next one is this one. I saw a lot of my students make a mistake when it comes to equations like this. A lot of my students, they always just take this 2 and multiply it here and also multiply it there, and they think they are done. And well, on this one, you are very mistaken if your steps to set these questions to do that one. So basically what you need to do is to realize that this squared, it means it's the same as this one. It means that this kind of bracket, it is counted twice. So in other words, this equation is the same as when it is written like this, x plus 1 and x plus 1. So what you need to do is to first multiply what is inside the bracket and just leave this negative 2 for a while. So this negative 2, just leave it the way it is and open a breakup brackets. Right now, let me just expand it there. So going to multiply this binomial by binomial. This has to multiply there. We're going to have x squared, and then multiply by 1, we're going to have plus x, and we'll take this one multiplied by x, we're going to have plus x also. 1 multiplied by 1 is going to be equals to 1 plus 1. So what you need to do next is to add these like terms that are here. So we're going to have negative 2, which open brackets. You're going to have x squared and then plus 2x plus 1. Now you can be able to take this one and multiply here and also multiply there and also multiply there to find what? To find your answer that you're looking for. So negative 2 multiplied by x squared is going to be equals to negative 2x squared, and negative 2 multiplied by 2x is going to be negative 4x. And then negative 2 multiplied by 1 is going to give us negative 2. So this is how to simplify this one. Let's move on to the last one. So the last one is this one. If you pay close attention, this one, we reach this certain stage when we're doing this one, this type of stage that is there, but this one is just a little bit different. So what we're going to do here, actually this one you can do it in any way that you like. You can do it by first multiplying it here and also multiplying in there. You can do it that way, but the best way that I always recommend you to do this kind of so you cannot make a mistake is to forget a little bit about this 3 and open 2 brackets and deal with this binomial that is there. Perfect. So you're going to have b, which is multiplied with these 2. We're going to have what? 2b squared. Then we'll take b multiplied by negative 3. We're going to have negative 3b. And 1 multiplied by 2 is going to be plus 2b. And then 1 multiplied by negative 3 is going to be negative 3, So what we're going to do right now, we're just going to add the like terms that are there. We're going to have 2b squared, and then negative 3 plus 2 is going to give us what? So it's going to give us negative 1. So we're going to have negative 1b, which is negative b, and then minus 3. So what we're going to do right now, we're going to multiply here, multiply this side, and also multiply that side. So we're going to have negative 3 multiplied by 2, we're going to get negative 6b squared, and negative 3 multiplied by negative b, we're going to get positive 3b, and negative 3 multiplied by negative 3, we're going to get positive 9, So this is how to simplify that one.